Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our Deity run with Germany on this very large, very large map, actually. We've been doing a decent amount of exploration and still have not even come close to exploring everything. We've met as many people just about as you would have in a normal game. I guess we're one short of that number, but there's still several people to meet. Kind of excited to see who they're going to be, because we've gotten a few people that we haven't seen in a while. Chandragupta, Poundmaker. Yeah, haven't seen either of those guys in quite some time. All right, got a lot of things coming up here in the next turn or so. Go ahead next turn and get that going. There is our research complete for gunpowder. There's our boost for military training. Don't think we want to change anything at the moment. Where's this trader coming from? Aachen? Okay. I think you're going to stick with the high science one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I mean, I guess this gives a little bit of culture. Less gold, but it does give us some production. You know, why not? We'll go with that one. Builder here was going to do something important. I'm sure of it. Oh, yeah, we're going to get rid of this wheat because we're going to put the mausoleum here, I believe. You were just chopping that for now. I mean, I guess you could hook up the wheat over here. You could hook up probably the fishery or the fishing boats. I mean, we're going to own 2 crossbowmen very soon. So I guess we'll go with that. More trade routes. We'll put a couple turns into mercs. We should be at 8 soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 6. We need 2 more, unless we have a scout floating around somewhere that I forgot about. Which is always possible. We got us a great engineer. Workshops provide +3 culture. That is very good, actually. Very good way for us to get some culture without trying. We might hold... Well, there's no point in holding on to that guy. Well, no, okay. I was going to say, we might hold on to that guy until we get the mausoleum down. And then I was like, there's no point because the +1... I'm assuming the +3 culture can't be done twice. For one, I don't know that for sure. I assume it's not. But there is another aspect of his boost that we could take advantage of, which is the extra technology thing. So we probably still will hold off and see if we can get the mausoleum down here in just a moment. You need to just kind of pause for a second. Just, I don't know, put a turn into walls. You are going to... Actually, that's silly. We can put a turn into anything else, and it would be better for us. Just one turn. You're going to go for... I mean, we definitely want the factories very soon. We might as well go for the factories now, wherever we can to help all the other cities out. Yeah, I mean, let's just go for your factory too, I guess. That'll help get the shipyard and other things out faster. We're not quite as pressed to try and get the Petra out right now anyway. All right, Leonardo, we'll come back to you, my friend. We definitely are very happy to have your bonus. Several more city-states now to have. More production in every city with a workshop. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's go with that. Should probably check these city-states to see if they're worth keeping or not. I don't know that we'll go conquer ones halfway across the world or not, but I suppose it is an option as Germany. So yeah, let's check these real quick. So Singapore, that's a good one for us as well. More production. I mean, just can't go wrong with that. Production ones are just too good. Your trade routes to any city-state provide +2 culture and +1 gold. I mean, that one's a good one too, just to make up on some culture we're missing. And gold is always good. Why are all of these pretty decent? The only one I don't care about is your Revan here. Literally, the only one I don't care about. Oh well. We can claim us another great person. A great admiral. Really? I'm actually kind of surprised. I mean, yeah, we'll grab you. Is Mausoleum both admirals and engineers? I can't remember for some reason. Let's harvest this, get a boost in Magdeburg. Although it is definitely way over its population limit right now. Then we're going to immediately switch over and grab Mausoleum. Plop it there. I would like to buy your factory, I think. 1320, just so you can have that easier. Although once we get the factory in one of these other places, that'll help a little bit too. What was I going to look at? I was going to look at the Mausoleum and... Yeah, engineers have an additional charge. I thought... Did it at one time have admirals also had additional charge? Or am I making that up? Or is there a different builder, wonder that does admirals? I'm probably making it up, to be perfectly honest. Let's just everybody build their factories. They're going to be good to have. Trader here. You could probably focus on the science stuff. But if you're going to do that, we might as well still get a little bit of extra production. No reason not to. Builder here was doing what? Oh, yes. I think we were chopping that for Aqueduct, I believe. So Ferdinand Magellan here does not really need to do anything. One free copy of the luxury resource on this tile. We don't have any whales ourselves, right? So whales would be an option. We found any others that would be good options? We got amber, we got pearls. There's more whales, but we can get the ones close by, obviously. Nothing down here that I see. Crabs are not. So I think we're just going to go for the whales. We don't have them. I mean, we can trade for them, obviously, but it's just one less thing for us to have to trade for. So we might as well get them ourselves. All right. Plus it gives us a little bit of gold, I believe. Could also use this admiral to explore with, but I don't know that I feel like a driving need to explore the world just yet. All right, still in the normal age, unfortunately, but that's all right. We'll make it work. We do have 10 trade routes. This would get us a decent amount of points. We do have some more continents to find. But is that might get us what? There might be 2 or 3 more continents to find. Let's say there's 3. That gives us 9 points. We could have just gotten 10 points from the trade routes probably. And possibly more as we build more things. Also could probably just get a bunch of buildings built. But let's go for the reform the coinage. I feel like we got a decent number of trade routes. Yeah, I mean, it's not the most amazing one, but yeah, why not? You can go ahead and do your thing, though. There's no reason to wait for you, I don't think. Let's move off metal casting, because we're going to get that here in just a moment, and we'll swap back after we're done. Pick this up. Mercenaries, we got a little bit more time. Envoys, so 2 envoys. I mean, that's 1 culture. Eh. Or we can get a couple. No, this is better. Because we're going to have some factories floating around here soon. And that's going to really help out. So, Singapore it is. You're going to hook that up, please. You are clearing that, please. You are... I don't know what you're doing. We haven't decided yet. I guess a lumber mill there would be really nice. It's a good tile for it. All the luxuries. One more turn on our second crossbowman. And then we'll still need 1 more unit after that. I think we're 1 turn away from our factory too, over somewhere. Magdeburg.
Being a mercenary though, hey, we just go wherever there's a mixture of money and trouble.
Okay, I mean, I do want to slot... this discount in somewhere. I think we're at the point now where urban planning goes away. Although I think if we're going to put anything in there, we're probably going to put Trade Confederation in. More science from that. And plus more culture. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is 9 science, and we do care more about science. But 6 culture is a 10% boost in our culture where we're at right now. And that's a good way to just get some passive culture coming in. I'm going to... I might hold off. We might come back to this. Yeah, I think we're going to hold off for just a second. Because I don't want to swap off anything just yet, and we're not in a position to be able to buy up our upgrades at the moment. All right, so Magdeburg. Oh, it is 10 more gold that you need. Wow. All right, never mind. You might as well just go right into your factory, my friend. Although I say that, we're 1 unit away. Oh, that was marks. That did get us marks. Never mind. So we're good. Crossbowman here goes to, doesn't really matter. Dortmund's fine. We do still need a couple more units just to fill out the last couple spots. But that is not for the Civic at the moment. I mean, I guess the lumber mill down here is mildly useful. I mean, we could buy out to the iron or we could buy out to the deer, but I don't know that. The deer actually is probably better. Let's buy out to the deer. One, two, nope. Changed my mind. And the reason I changed my mind is because Frankfurt is closer, so the deer will be cheaper there. So we'll let this guy go to the deer. All right. All the things are good. Go for enlightenment, I suppose. I mean, all these things are actually going to be pretty good for us, I think. Mercantilism gives us Torre de Bellum, which might still be available. So let's go for that first. More envoys. We could get suzerain here. That actually might not be a bad one. And then for our final trick, we might hold on to the last point because I'd probably just get 2 points to put into one of these later. I think that's the right move. Simon Bolivar of Colombia. Okay. Can we be happy with you? Okay. You were just going to get us the whales because why not? And some gold. So that will also help us get this. Build your factory, my friend. She's off 2 turns off our mausoleum. I feel like the mausoleum is something that the AI doesn't normally go for. That doesn't mean they never go for it, but it is a little bit less common. You're still waiting on the mausoleum. You are putting a lumber mill here. Makes that a pretty solid tile. This is where we're looking at. Where are we looking at? Does it not have the city name over here somewhere? Okay, Frankfurt. I was like, I thought we were Frankfurt, but I'm like, it doesn't actually tell me up there. Did it show it down here and I was just blind as a bat? Probably. Sounds like something I would do. All right, we're going to go straight into, I think, the workshop at this point. Now, we don't have power at the moment. Cool. Get a little bit of gold that way. Oh, we actually expanded there. I didn't buy that, did I? No, I didn't. Cool. Well, that was very well timed. I did it on purpose. Crossbowman, you're just going to alert, my friend. Or gold or higher. Commercial hub. Nice. You finished your Hansa. I mean, going through all these other ones would be useful, but building our aqueduct is also pretty useful. To start getting our adjacencies up a little bit higher. Oh, it's at 10. Oh, that's because it's double right now. All right, fair enough. Wait. Oh, I didn't mean to do the workshop. Sorry. I just said it, and then I hit the wrong thing. We are going to do this. Let's go right into the market for the trade route. You are... I mean, it could be a little science thing over here for a tile that serves no purpose, but you're not working that tile, so I don't know that's really that valuable. Actually, if anything, we'll come out here and hook up the crabs. You're still waiting, my friend. You are what? I guess we can hook up the wheat. Or one of the lumber mills. Doesn't really matter. Let's do the wheat. Probably need some housing in everywhere we can, to be perfectly honest. You are what? I mean, still probably just going for science, because that's what we're kind of going for this run. Bunch of factories coming up very soon. We are friends with Simon. I guess we can flip him to our side for now. Do we want to be allies? Let's be religious allies, because I'm sure it has no bearing on anything. We can always change later if we decide that things are better in a different order. You're waiting for 3 more turns, hopefully. Have the Enlightenment Civic. We will have that soon enough, so we're going to swap off of that. We do have 2 crossbowmen, so we'll finish metal casting. You are going to hook up that. Not a terrible tile, considering it's in Tundra. Still want a commercial hub there, I believe. Even though it's not a great commercial hub, it's going to help this thing out quite a bit. Guess we could put a couple farms here to at least have a little trio. More factories coming out very soon.
And first, Hephaestus having seen a non-market economy, I suddenly...
Triangular trade is usually a very good one to pick up. And it's a direct replacement for the other one that we normally have, right? So, yeah, that's pretty solid. Still like Visselbanken, but we're not... I think I'm okay with the 22. Well, you know what? Now that we have triangular trade, that's already going to cover a lot of the gold. This will give us... We have several things going to allies right now. I think that's actually a good move. Yep, I think that's probably okay. Still want 2 more units to get the last couple of amenities. How we've not built 2 universities yet. I keep delaying it for whatever reason. We're going to start working on steam power, I guess, but that's funny about the universities. Yeah, it's going to get enlightenment. That's going to help us with one of the things. You are... Oof. Ooh. I don't know. Oh, I never got the worker up here. Or if I did, I forgot about it. Oops. Let's buy us a worker here, because I keep forgetting, apparently. I don't know if I want a coal power plant right now. I just really don't have a way to get stuff coming in through that. Taj Mahal's pretty cool. Terracotta Army is interesting. Just because we can. I mean, it's a wonder. Like, why not? If I did it, I'd probably put it over here somewhere, though. Right, because it has to be flat land beside this thing. I don't know, let's just buy this tile right here. Why not? 4 turns for... Why not, you know? There's a university we can build. Sure, let's go for it. You could actually build a shipyard pretty quickly. Yeah, we'll go for the shipyard here. Trader here. I mean, these are starting to become very lucrative trade routes. I guess a lumber mill here would be okay. It's not like amazing, but it might be worth something. Hopefully we have oil, because we don't have coal. All right, that's the builder that's supposed to come over here and hook up our coal. That I keep forgetting about. Leonardo. Hey, hello. Phoenicia. One more turn, Leonardo. Be a little bit patient, my friend. Oh my goodness. How in the world did I finally decide that, you know what? Let's just build the terracotta army real quick. It's only going to take 4 turns. And that's when somebody decides to build it? Really? I don't think I mean, the idea of losing a wonder that's only going to take 4 turns to build is a little funny, actually. All the things are good. I mean, we could do a Taj Mahal. Chop something, remove something. Let's just do a trader while I'm thinking about it. We might actually still do the spy too, because I kind of keep forgetting that it's there. All the things. We need all the things. Have you do a trader? It's not going to take long. Envoy. Oh, hello, Granada. It's not a bad one either, to be perfectly honest. More science, culture, things like that. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, this just means when we build units out of our capital, it's a little bit better. I wouldn't say it's amazing, so maybe we hold off on that one. I think getting the other production ones up to 6 is better.
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus, of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty, as no other shade can boast.
Cool. It's usually a pretty good one for us to get. Pretty easy one for us to get, I should say. But yeah, no, the city's got a little bit better overall appeal for me. And I don't mean like the in-game appeal. I meant like, I like that city a bit more now. Aachen. Let's go for the bank first. I mean, I don't think I'm desperate to feel like we need the spy right this second. I mean, soon, sure. We'll finish your shipyard. Trader out of here. Do we want to send it out somewhere else? Does somebody else have any bad production right now? Most of our cities are actually halfway decent on production right this second. So we'll just send it out of here, I think. Leonardo. Now you can do your thing, my friend. You got 2 actions. Oh, you can't go there, apparently. So this will give us 1 random technology from the modern era, and workshops give us +3 culture. Why did that not boost my culture? I'm sure it'll tick up once I hit the next turn, though. Yeah, there we go. That just ticked us up. 21 culture, I think, is what it was.
Facts don't fit the theory. Change the facts. Whatever is contrary to nature is contrary to reason. And whatsoever is contrary to reason is absurd.
All right. Do we start? I mean, rationalism's not quite there, but late game, this is a really strong one. I don't think we change anything right this second. The only thing we might change for just a brief moment is drop the amenities just for temporarily. Let's plug in the discount on gold. Let's get all our stuff upgraded real quick, and then we will swap that back here in a minute. Just to kind of put us in a better visual presentation as far as our military is concerned. Discourage people from wanting to attack us if at all possible. Yeah, that looks good. That actually gives us a error score, right? Because that uses up niter. Cool. I think that's all we had anyway. Wait a minute, do we not? Oh, you know what? Something funny. I thought we were already on a 6 government because we have 5 slots because we're Germany. It just didn't occur to me that we didn't have 6 yet. Oh my goodness, I'm so dumb sometimes. I really am. I'm sorry. It's funny though. Come on, right? A little bit funny. I looked at it and I'm like, it's obviously not 4, so we must be 6. And then it occurred to me, wait a minute, we still have this thing that tells me that I don't have a 6 slot government yet. Oh my goodness, I feel so dumb sometimes. I would like to buy a couple caravels though if we can. I don't think we can in time for exploration. We might swap off that because that is a very easy way for us to trigger. What do we want for you? All the things, really? I still want the dam. And you are just more housing capped than this guy is. So we probably will still have you do the dam. Oh, you can't. Or is it because your tiles? That's not your tile. Swap. How long would it take you to do the dam? 15. Yeah, yeah. You can do the dam, please. And builder here is going to get rid of that improvement. You are, hello, Leonardo. All right, we're at 96. Will this actually give us more? I'm really curious. I feel like we've done it before and I just don't remember how it ended up. But we're at 96 right now. We'll check back here in just a moment. I don't want your whales. Don't I have my own whales? Maybe I'm trading away whales because I had to at the I bet that's what happened. I bet I'm trading away whales because for a moment there I had to. We are building a second shipyard soon, so let's swap off of this. We did go up. Wow.
The pen might not be mightier than the sword,
That's pretty cool.
but maybe the printing press is heavier.
All right, let's, I mean, just to visually confirm, if we go into the city and look at, yeah, +6 from workshops. Wow, that's really strong. That is really strong. All right, yeah, mausoleum plus that particular guy. We need to do that every time. You were going to build an aqueduct, I believe. You are done with your aqueduct. I mean, again, we need all the things. I mean, we're going to start with the workshop. +6 culture. Come on now. That makes that much more valuable than it was already extremely valuable for us, obviously. Let's see here. I mean, all of these are really good. All right, we're going to chop the woods. Then head up, hook up the coal. Slightly more production. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm okay with that. Do I... Like, how long on the caravels? We'll need 1,800, 1,900 gold to get the caravels, so it's only a couple turns. We'll be fine. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, we will obviously get our 6-lot government because I'm silly and forgot about it. Yeah, go from there. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.